South Antrim Community Network have helped us to provide activities for the needy and vulnerable in our community. These issues have been addressed in money class as South Antrim Community Network representatives have worked with the whole committee to secure funding through the public health agencies. The committee and the trustees are deeply indebted to the work Wendy and her team at South Antrim Community Network do, and we feel they are a valuable asset to our community in Moneyglass.
Tiles Across Community Group was set up over 20 years. South Antrim Community Network have been of great benefit to us from the beginning. They have always been a source of advice, sending through emails, letting us know of pockets of funding, and physically coming down here and helping us to fill in application forms.
The AMH Main Shed is a project that aims to combat social isolation amongst men over the age of 60 in the Antrim area. The assistance has benefited the Main Shed greatly. Previously within an area there that just wasn't complete, and now it has, it has really helped make the area feel complete.
Harper Adams in Ireland is the association of about over 1,000 graduates from Harper Adams University here in Ireland. In common with a whole lot of other voluntary organisations, we have applied to the Charity Commission Northern Ireland for registration. And when I visited the Charity Commission, they recommended the South Antrim Community Network as assistance to us in putting in the application. Without their help, we would have been floundering a little bit, and we were successful in the first application, and I can recommend them wholeheartedly to any voluntary organisation.
My name is Brian Graham. I'm the Mayor for the Borough of Antrim, and I've known about South Antrim Community Network for a few years now. I've had a few meetings with them over the years, and I would just like to congratulate them on what they're doing for the local community.
I'm here today representing Radlostown Cultural Awareness Association, Spurn Cultural Awareness Association and Staverstown Rural Community Group. All three groups are based within rural areas and the capacity of the people are people from the working class areas. South Antrim Community Network has been a fantastic resource to all three groups. They have showed so much and given so many opportunities to everybody, both within community transformation and personal transformation.
South Antrim Community Network, their assistance has helped us greatly. It has given us the skills, our committee the skills to go into the community and deliver programmes and share our learning.
SACN work very closely with Arches and have been a tremendous help to supporting Arches and supporting all the groups that we would be involved in. The help they give both at grant level and just in person to person, the personal support that they give to these groups is second to none.
I Feel Good's been running 5 years. We're based in Antrim Town. South Antrim Community Network has really been fantastic. The girls in the office are really helpful. They've been coming and helping us with getting us involved in different funding applications, giving us more advice on funding applications, helping us really network with other organisations like other charities. I Feel Good has went a lot further with the help of the girls from South Antrim Community Network.
The business is a little treat to NI. It started 3 years ago as a hobby business, making cake pops, cakes, cookies, and then the demand for our products just grew basically overnight within a few weeks. They've been great. They've offered us different help with training programs, providing information on awards that we may be suitable for, and we just know that they're always there to help us out.
Grange is ranked in the top 10% most deprived areas in Northern Ireland. South Antrim Community Network have made a huge impact in the area and helped fund a range of projects. South Antrim Community Network's assistance has greatly impacted the organisation. It's helped develop a stronger, well-established community group.
Torrance Hall has been in constant use since 1885. South Antrim Community Network has assisted the Torrance Hall Committee by aiding their applications for funding, training courses, and of recent times an application to the BIFA Awards. South Antrim Community Network has helped sustain the Torrance Hall for future users.
The Laurel View Equestrian Centre offers riding lessons for all abilities and even some with disabilities. We've also recently completed training with the Social Pharmacy Across Borders, and that's offering people to to come in and work with animals, and just basically the therapeutic benefits that there is working with animals.
SICN has helped us out with filling out applications for grants, and more importantly helping us with the extensions whenever things haven't gone according to plan. They have also provided some training.
Mindwise is a lead mental health charity in Northern Ireland. We've had a great relationship with South Antrim Community Network over the last 4 to 5 years through our supported housing services in the local area, as well as our daycare services here in Ballyclare. And they have supported our programmes through some funding, also information.
Burnside and District Community Group was formed in 1997 to seek funding and facilities for the village. SICN have been a great help, especially recently when we have availed of advice from them on how to seek funding, and also to fill in funding applications, which have been very successful. It has allowed us to provide a luncheon club. Also, we've filled in applications and received funding for a new computer and printer, which is a great help as we run an oil club.
RPSI was formed in 1964, so we're now 50 years old and we've had our 50th anniversary this year. And it's an organisation for promoting steam railway trips on the main line. South Antrim Community Network have been extremely helpful in showing us how to get grants, how to procure materials, how to fill out the paperwork for contribution in kind, and how to do a myriad of things which we, basically as railway enthusiasts, wouldn't know how to do.
HEI is a social enterprise company set up about 3 years ago. It's a wholly owned subsidiary of the Railway Preservation Society of Ireland. SICN has assisted HEI most excellently. It has, to start with, helped with getting the funding, and then going through the procedures for actually purchasing of the equipment that we were getting funding for, and finally getting the grant claims in so that we could actually get money back from the funding authority, which is almost the most important part of all this.
I'm the manager of the Community Relations Forum based in the Barnhole in Glengormley, and we are a good relations based community and voluntary organisation. I have been a member of South Antrim Community Network for many, many years. I found them a very professional organisation, but also a very approachable organisation. We've had some small grants from them under mental health, but also one of the greatest benefits we have is a working relationship, a good working partnership between our organisation and theirs, which I think is one of the most important things. They would come down and have the use of the hall. We also attend courses that South Antrim Community Network would run. And one of the biggest benefits I find is that when other organisations approach us for help, I can signpost them on to the network. And for me, that's a big bonus.
South Antrim Community Network provides immense support, technical, in instruction, in education, which will help these people evolve and improve the communities and take advantage of all the various resources that there are within the South Antrim Community Network to allow them to go forward. I have seen it firsthand in the Grange on their open day that they are certainly improving year on year, and it's great credit to them and to South Antrim Community Network for all their support. They can provide professional support and educational support, and I think it's great. I see the results on the ground of the work that the community and organisations and the voluntary groups are doing.
My name is Noel McKay and I work as a councillor in Carrickfergus. I have an office in Kilroot Business Park with East Antrim Counselling, and I also volunteer in Whitehead with the Whitehead Community Association. We've been involved with the South Antrim Community Network for quite a while now, and they have been very helpful in both those aspects where I work. We do a lot of projects within the East Antrim area, mostly in Carrick and Whitehead. but they are open to anybody outside the area who wish to come in and use the projects that we run. South Antrim Community Network have been very good with all plans that we've submitted to them. Well, quite simply, we couldn't have done it without it.